Yo guys, what is up? It's iBigYin here, and today I'm going to give you a little brief run through of the new map pack that has been leaked out by the same website, GameAustralia.au. I tried to go onto that website and it's saying that it can't be found. I'm having trouble getting onto it, So I just found another document that has got the same stuff that I've been hearing. So I'll go through all the maps here. The map pack's name is Retaliation, what we did expect. When it spells out all the map packs, it's Fear, First Strike, F is, the F, and then the Escalation, the E, A, Annihilation, R, Retaliation. It spells out Fear. So I'll get onto the maps just now. There's the 4 multiplayer maps and there is the zombie map. So I'll get started on the multiplayer maps. Mansion, apparently it takes place in Castro's secret compound in Cuba. Well, that's where we kind of expected. And the layout of this map, I think it will be very similar to the map Villa that we get default. I think there will be a few tweaks. I think it will be built on Villa. So, I'm kind of looking forward to that map if this information is true. I think it is because it's a positive source. It's a website that is very reliable. So it's Castro's secret compound. I think there'll be quite a few little Easter eggs there. Well, not Easter eggs, little secrets to the war back then. But I'm not entirely sure. So I'll go into Cargo, and it says it takes place in a frozen shipping centre in Greenland. So what I think of this map, I don't think it is actually meant to be in Greenland. I think it's meant to be in the mission Rebirth, when you first, you're in the crate with Reznov, well, at least you think it's Reznov, and you land and you're in that big shipping centre bit there. I think that's where it will be. So the layout of the map, it'll just be a bit like Shipment that you get in COD 4. That was a classic map. Every spawn you could just see someone in the enemy team, which was really good. I think it will be a small map, but then again, I have been wrong before, and then it might be an absolutely huge map. But getting on to the next map, it's Metro, and it takes place in an urban city in Vietnam. Now this map, I think there will be lots of lights. There'll be lots of lighting. It's got, I think, of the the same texture to it as the map Bailout from Modern Warfare 2. Trailer Park, even. That's the 2 maps that I thought kind of looked similar. So thoughts on this map will obviously be the Viet Cong against the SOG teams. So I think it will be an open map. There will be a big bit in the centre, just like in Cracked, I think it's called, the map you get default on it. But then this information is not confirmed yet, it's just leaked. So that's what I'm kind of hoping from these maps. And then there's Harbour, takes place in an abandoned shipyard in America. What I think it will be, it'll just be at the docking stations that you get in the harbour, and there'll be maybe 3 or 2 boats that you can hop on, hop off. I hope there's some more map interactivity in this this map pack, because we had lots in the First Strike map pack, and then it just kind of stopped. For Mansion, I don't think there could be one. Closing doors, maybe. Cargo, I think could be since it's a shipping yard, and cargo, there could be lots of crates that can be moved by a crane. Metro, lights that can be turned on and off possibly. And Harbour, well, we can't really move boats because that's just too extreme for Treyarch to put into the game. But then again, there might be horns on each boat or sirens, and that's like the map interactivity for that one. I don't know. I'm hoping for something better than that, because these are absolutely appalling ideas that I'm coming up with. So now onto the zombie map. It is set in Area 51, and the map is called Quarantine. And you'll be thinking Quarantine, but I've heard that before. It's surely on Firing Range, and there's a lot of Easter eggs on Firing Range. There's the Pack Punch little symbols. There's the Gateway to Hell. There's the boxes everywhere, the mystery boxes, and then there's the big one, the teddy bear. But from the leak, we have been told that it's going to be set in Area 51. And Area 51, most of us know as to be a controversial military base, and to do with aliens, etc, etc. Truthfully, I don't think aliens would be a good addition to the game. Drunk Chicken TV thinks otherwise, but I think it's just takes it away from the storyline. But then again, the meteor that we see, I think that contains element 115, and you know, it's a meteor, it comes from space, aliens come from space, you know, it kind of makes sense. But you know, and I found out today that quarantine, I never really knew what that word means, but it means to be put in somewhere. Like it's a, well, if you're gonna put your dog on holiday, for example, it needs to be in quarantine for 6 months to get, you know, jags and little things, you know, to make sure it doesn't take any viruses over to the country you're going to, and when it comes back, it needs to go back into quarantine back in your country. So that's what I kind of think it'll be. It'll be a, if it's called quarantine and it's on Area 51, it will be a kind of base that has lots of mummified zombies, etc., aliens. But I don't think the aliens coming to life would be a good idea, because it's called zombies, you know, it's not alien. So these have just been my views on the new map pack. I'm hoping that I hope this information is real. I'm not gonna get the Annihilation map pack. I think it just looks awful. The online multiplayer maps, I don't think they look worth buying. The zombie map, I played it up at my friend's house last night, and I had no idea where to go. It was too tight in. But then that's maybe just because it was on split screen, you know. But I don't know. It doesn't look too good for me. It just doesn't look like my thing. So anyway, what videos do you want to see from me in the future? That's the comment question of the day, XD. What I've been doing lately is I've been doing a lot of BB gun videos. I'm getting quite into airsoft at the moment. I will be getting a few airsoft guns after my birthday, which is tomorrow, as of this video being on the 9th of July. I think it is the 9th today. Yep. So my birthday is tomorrow. I will be getting money. I will be getting a Roxio game cap. So you will be getting gameplay videos up soon, which is kind of amazing for me because I want to get noticed on YouTube, not just for commentaries but for gameplay as well. So you know, I'm going to be doing a lot of airsoft. I'm going to be doing a lot of gameplays. I'll still be doing the regular commentary on like new things that are coming out. I think I might do that as a weekly thing though. So this has been iBigYin. Comment, rate and subscribe on the video, and cheers. And also add me on PSN at iBigYin. Cheers.